Hey, welcome back. Hey, glad you're here. You clicked on it because you want to know about what's behind me. That's right, this is the budget-friendly golf simulator that I set up. I'm going to run you through everything that I did, and so far it's been fantastic, and it's got a little bit of a secret in here that you want to see here in just a little bit. All right, so what you're looking at here, this is one of the bays of our garage, the two-car garage. This roughly is about 8 feet wide, in between where the garage door opener, that piece there from where the track is versus where the actual opener is on this side. The screen itself is 9.5 feet tall by 6.5 feet wide. Basically, what I did was ended up using some 2-inch irrigation PVC. I wanted it black versus the white Schedule 40 PVC. One, Schedule 40 PVC is heavier, and I thought, all right, and that's part of the special thing here. I'll show you in just a little bit. But anyway, I wanted it black just because I just wanted it to not stand out as much. And then you have the screen, kind of the golf net on the side here. This part, this is a 10-foot tall by 20 foot. So it actually wraps all the way around the screen. And then I just have it bungeed on each side. And then on sandbags down here at the bottom each side, we had sandbags existing. You just use something heavy to keep it, taut in place. So then with these little turf pieces, these came from Home Depot. They are $25 a piece. There's 2 of them. They're 6 feet by 8 feet. They fit just this space perfect. Just kind of a visual. Also, when golf balls land on the concrete, kind of deadens it a little bit. And then you had the hitting mat. The hitting mat was an Amazon purchase as well. Cool thing about it is you have these little inserts. So this is one, comes with 3 of them. This is one that if you have it, it shows you the direction that you hit. So if you're coming across, you get the idea. But they Velcro in. Now I can't get it out there. I've been standing on it. So yeah, so it just Velcros in there. And I'm using it right now because I've been using the other side of the mat with the tee, and that is flush, so it just makes it a little bit better. But you have another insert that is just like the turf that's there. And then you have one that is kind of a simulation of rough, so you could hit with grain or against the grain. That's a pretty cool little mat purchase. I do recommend having something that is larger. So this is a 4x5, and it is worth it just to be able to stand on it and not be, off balance or anything like that. So I also purchased on Amazon is this projector. It is one of the only ones that does a portrait mode projection. And reason being, obviously, because that screen's basically in portrait mode. Now it's just a little bit out. That's a little bit shorter than what would be like a regular 16:9 ratio. But it does a great job, which I will show you that here in a little bit as well. Now, the way I put this together, because I'm sure you want to know how this is done. So up top, it runs from that side all the way over to the other side is a cable. It's one of these, you can see a little bit of it up there at the top. Matter of fact, the bungee's hanging off of it. But I had originally, my idea was to basically have something that would slide back and forth along the cable. But that wasn't going to work out as well as I found out. I'm like, it's going to be a pain in the butt. So ultimately, I built this frame, as I mentioned, out of the PVC. And it is wonderful because it provides good enough stabilization for all the bungees along the sides, the tops, the bottoms. And you may also notice that they are about every other hole, which because just deadens this just a little bit. Behind the garage, you're really looking, or behind the screen, I've got about 2.5 feet back here. And it does a great job. There's plenty of room with this screen. It really just gives you an idea. You can see it's going, it's easily going back a couple feet. But I have that cable ran through that top. And the reason being, and that's kind of the special part about it, is I can raise this up. A lot of places, a lot of them that you see, you get these these kits, you can't raise them up. You have to have a spot in your house And I wanted this to be more of one that I can still utilize this space for the vehicle. So let me show you how this goes together to where you can raise it up. Show you how this works. So basically, I can just grab a hold of the bungees, undo the bungees, undo it off of the sandbags down here. Same thing. Undo from the bungee. And then this stuff will cross over. I've got it set up. Grab one of my carabiners. And I can come over, I can clip it on this side. Or even can go up. You know, I could grab the net. It's fine. Either direction doesn't bother me, because it's not going to have any kind of weight on it. It'll be laying against each side. Oh, I forgot I got a bungee still up there. Whoops. Shouldn't matter for this presentation, but normally that I would not need that on there. I forgot I did not release it from earlier. Okay. Cross, cross, cross. And even like the mats, this will be the only thing I'll probably move out of the way. Maybe slide under the truck, something like that. But these can even move. The idea, if I'm done with it, these actually, I've got some other carabiners. These will clip basically up on this, which, hell, might as well do it. I'll just show you how it does. And I'll just show you kind of in real time that this is not that hard. And normally I think I would probably hop up there with a stool or something, make this a little bit longer. Now, you're like, how's it gonna go up? I'm sure you're wondering. I have a cable, one of these cable kits, another one, same thing. This one was from Walmart. The bottom one, $9. The top one, $19 from Lowe's. Cable kit has all the eyelets, everything in it is right there in the kit. And then the only thing is back behind here, excuse me, is the cable itself, and I have it mounted to the ceiling in the garage. Lower it down. I'm telling you, this part, you can't beat it. Just to be able to have your space. I mean, seriously, just like that, there it is. Real life, lifetime. And all I have to do is hoist that sucker up now. And then I've got a boat cleat that's back here on the backside. Just like that. That's as far as it goes. Hey, let's just do a quick test here and we'll show you how we open the garage door, and then everything does function just fine. Now remember, I mean, my ceilings are a little bit taller, but as long as you're above your, above your track right there, you should be just fine. Yeah, the only thing is, brushes that net, but no problems whatsoever. Take a look at that. Works like a champ. Golf simulator out of the way. Truck bay, vehicle bays, back in business. I mean, you can't beat having something like that to where you can store it away, yet still have the functionality of a golf simulator, and one that works very well. Reason being, so I do have the Garmin R10. It is a wonderful unit. It sets back here by the projector, reads down the line, and it is spot on. I've had it inside, I've had it outside, I've taken it down to the park, I've hit all kinds of shots with it, and I mean, it is spot on. So that part I did not, that was 469 bucks. So that part is the most expensive part of this unit of everything. But to have an actual indoor simulator place that I can hit and work on shots, work on distance control, all that kind of stuff with your clubs, you can't beat it. Not something like this versus where you have to have something else with lots of room. I mean, ceiling height is great, distance is great in the garage. So yeah, you can't beat that part. But here, let me take this back down. I'll put it back up and let you see some shots into it with the projector on and how it's all actually set up. All right, here, let me hit a couple shots for you here. I just hit a couple there. Here, show you a little bit. By the way, this is, don't know whether you want to know, I am hitting a 7-iron into this right now, just in case you're curious. Let's see if we can't get a little draw on there. Oh, I hit that with fat. I knew it. Man, this Garmin, I'm telling you, this Garmin knows it. I don't know, boy, the technology built in this thing, amazing. Oh yeah, let's see, come on, baby. Nope, 10 yards right, hit it straight. Yeah, just wanted to show you this. I mean, you can't, for this kind of setup right here in the garage, I mean, it's not like I'm hitting them light, so you can see this. There we go, that's better, a little draw. I mean, seriously, for the price of this, what I got set up here, convenience, you can't beat it. I'm telling you, you can't beat it. But hey, if you got any questions, you want to know something else, throw a comment down below. I can always do something else for you, show you a little bit more. All right, take care. Hey, we'll catch you next time. May the 4th be with you. And may the course be with you. All right, see ya. Money.